Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome your Dancing with the Stars choreographers and the stars of our show.
Glad that you made it. Look around, you don't see one person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love. They chit chat of the things I got and my stout reputation of keeping it hot. It's the party of the year and my master plan is to make you realize I'm your man. People get loud underneath the moonlight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Dancing with the Stars choreographers, Leslie, Tasha, Dina, Turner, and Regina. Let's hear it for our Dancing with the Stars choreographers and the stars of our show.
Right here, right now is all we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome your Dancing with the Stars host and MC for this evening's performance, Michael Hodges.
That's as close as you're going to see me dance. Hey, I have a question, and I'm only going to ask it once. Are you ready? I'll say it twice. Are you ready? Yeah. See, I'm just like the judges. I'll wait for it. Last time, are you ready for your first couple? You heard them. They want the first couple. So, without further ado, and Danielle Hillman!
My initial reaction was so excited. I love Dancing with the Stars. I've been every year. I always look forward to the event. But then I thought about what it actually meant to be a dancer, and I got cold feet a little bit, just 400 people, no big deal. But here I am, no quitter.
My initial reaction when I was, asked to be on Dancing with the Stars This is so far outside of my comfort zone and anything I've ever done before, but really wanted to try to get outside those boundaries that I've kind of created for myself and what I'm comfortable with. And I got to do the music stuff and play ball growing up, but I think it was a little bit scared, honestly, because it's such a different experience, but excited at the same time. And I think I obviously feel a lot better now than I did months ago when we were asked to get in it, and really excited, just looking forward to the event.
I think the most enjoyable part of being a dancer is I'm always up for a challenge. Like, I've always wanted to dance growing up. I just never really got the opportunity, so kind of reliving my childhood dreams here. But Dina's been great, and I feel like a real dancer. I mean, totally been outside of my comfort zone, but it's going great.
The most enjoyable thing that we've got to do, I think, is working alongside Dina and Danielle. I have been really fortunate to get the team that we've had. We really click with each other. Our personalities mesh. As much time as we spend in this, people don't realize, and I didn't have the respect that I probably needed to when I came into this thing, because I'd never danced before. You've got to work a lot of hours go into perfecting this craft. And so, I think the most enjoyable thing is all that time that we have spent together. We really mesh and have a good time with it. And, I keep us off task plenty, but we have a good time anyway. And we've really, that's been the most enjoyable part.
What does Turner do that drives me crazy? The positive, he makes me laugh a lot. We do get off task, but I've always enjoyed going to practice.
Nothing's the answer. Nothing. I don't drive her crazy at all.
I would say we're probably 3-4 practices in. We're learning our moves here, and Turner steps on my foot pretty hard. And at first I, kind of brushed off. I'm like, oh, I'm fine, we gotta keep going. Turner broke my toe. Turner broke my toe. It's fine, we've moved past it, we're still friends, but when it rains, my toe hurts.
The most annoying thing about Danielle is she's just too fun to work with and too exciting to be around, and I just can't stand it. It's honestly, after a tough day at work, I'm just so annoyed that I have to come and dance and have a good time with everybody. So, no, I really don't have anything that Danielle does that drives me crazy, so.
Oye, Javi, ponle fuego, vamos!
the facts. There ain't no way, Jimbo. Banjo, yes. What a great job. Great job. All right, let's go to the coach first. Dina King. Dina, tell us what you think of this performance.
I think they did an amazing job tonight, and I am so proud of them. They have worked so hard for all of this.
How's your feet? Good. All right, no broken toes. Turner, talk to me. Would you rather pick the banjo, play quarterback at Pigeon Forge, or dance right here?
Well, I thought I peaked in high school, Michael, but right now's the peak. And I want to thank Michael Hodges for all the private lessons before the event. No, hey, it's been great. Thank y'all so much. And Danielle and Dina, wow, fantastic.
All right, Danielle, tell us, now that the foot's healed, how was tonight for you?
I don't know if that was the longest 3.5 minutes of my life or the shortest, but it was pretty great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Turner and Danielle. And their choreographer, Dina. Now let's go to our judges, and we'll start with you, sir. Mr. Red Skeleton.
Hi, how are you? Supposed to
Turn
be on,
that
yeah.
thing on, Mr.
It is.
Hoffman. You'll be ready to go.
It is on.
How about we
Hello.
try?
There we go. Hi, how are you? You two did wonderful. What a great chemistry between you two. It looked like you were having a lot of fun, didn't it? Yeah. I love the moves. I love the lifts. Obviously, you've been working out on the triceps a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And the fancy footwork and the jumping up and down. You guys look like you were having so much fun out there. And it was worth all that rehearsal time, I'm sure. So I believe you had a wonderful time. I am going to actually start you off with a big 9.
All right. Next, Miss Jackie Miranda.
Hello. I had a terrific time watching you two. That was so much fun. I couldn't get my eyes off of you and right at the same time. There was so much to look at. I'm going to put on my glasses. But I like the entrance where Turner came in and you were just so confident. You pulled us in immediately. And of course, you were looking just beautiful up there. So that was great. You both looked comfortable together, dancing together. You had the gaze. You looked at each other. You never took your eyes off each other. That's so important. So hats off to the choreographer. I'm sure she gave you that note to connect. You're definitely connected. Very good form. Arms. You had good form. Your arms were up there. There was nothing that I saw that was sloppy. The lifts, so I can see where you get those muscles from doing those lifts, all those nice jumps and everything. The change of the music, the change of pace, that was wonderful. It kind of felt like I was looking at something from an old era, and then it came up, and then just finished with a great ending. Those body rolls, whoa. Yes, it's just a little thing that you do. All right, okay. So very good together for not having danced together. You guys should do this more often. So, golly, this is so difficult. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm just going to go off the right, bam. Just give you this.
Wow, a 10. Yes. A 10. Thank you, Jackie. Next, Terry Evanswood.
Check. Abracadabra. We're making some magic. First of all, before I do anything, I do want to thank everyone for being a part of this great event, a worthy cause, the Terry Evanswood Home for Terry Evanswood. I appreciate that very much. Oh, it's not. Listen, you two are fantastic. I love seeing the personality. I mean, that's one of the things that I watch for an entertainer, is not just the skill level and what you're actually performing on stage, but the personality and the relationship that the two of you have. And most of that speaks through the eyes and through a smile, and you both got it hands down. I do want to mention on the opening, great music, the costuming is beautiful, the way you two are coordinated together. And that final lift in the first half, that seemed to be a crowd favorite. But ironically, I was just listening to the audience. That's another thing that I do often with the magic show, of course. I'm listening to how people are reacting and basing performance off of that. I thought that first lift was a highlight for the audience until the beginning of the second half. We find the level of the audience by their applause. And for some reason, that butt shake just got the audience going. I think we found the level of the audience tonight. And when you did the little body roll, I heard a collective sigh from over here. But, fantastic. Both doing a great job. Beautiful, nice chemistry together. And I'm giving you a 6. Oh, wait, nope, that's a 9.
All right, a 9. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Turner Whaley and Danielle Spillman, their choreographer, Dina King. Great job, guys. Thank you, Jimbo, for all your help. We appreciate that. Just a wonderful father figure. Where's Alan at? Where's Robbins at? Robbins, get your electric system people up right now. Hey, when the fires happen, you bring the power back to life, don't you? And I let you down. Electric system right here. Give it to them. Scud. Where you at, Scud? Water department. We're going to start mentioning churches on the next one. Hey, let's get that second group. Are we ready?
My initial reaction was kind of funny because we were outside of the Titanic for a PFHTA meeting, and Amy Harper was outside, and she asked, she's like, hey, would you be interested in being a dancer with Dancing with the Stars? And I didn't know much about it at the time, but I thought it sounded exciting, and the more that I learned about it, the more excited I was to be a part of it.
My initial reaction was very similar. Cheryl Emmert called me right outside the Titanic. I'm not sure why she didn't want to do it face to face, but I had a sinking feeling right there at the Titanic. And she said, you're going to say yes before I ask you. I said, okay. You're going to be a dancer in Dancing with the Stars. So I'm very excited to have this opportunity, but look forward to see how good it goes.
For me, it's really just getting to know David. He's become like a member of my family. We fight like husband and wife sometimes, but it's been such a rewarding experience just to be a part of it and to be a part of this organization and to help out as much as we can.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing this with anybody but Crystal. She's just a ball of energy, a lot of fun, and we just have a great time dancing together and just would enjoy the opportunity.
What does my partner do that drives me crazy? I can't really think of anything that you do that drives me crazy, David. I'm sorry. I can think of a million things that I do that drive you crazy. Like, when I don't jump right or I almost caught your back to go out. But, we're trying.
What does my partner do to drive me crazy? The same thing. I can't think of anything. She's just... She's great to work with, and we complement each other, and that's a blessing to have that chemistry on a dance floor.
Absolutely.
New York, 1929. Prohibition, bootleggers, flappers, bathtub gin. Life is roaring, the music is hot, and the whole street is moving to the beat of the Charleston. It seems like everyone, everywhere, is looking for a good time and a drink. Well, the best place to find one is on the other side of a door. The password is $1 Billion Baby.
Oh, won't you Charleston with me? to Charleston with me. And while the band is playing that oh vodeo do, around we'll go. Together we'll show them how the Charleston is done. We'll surprise everyone. Just think what heaven it's gonna be if you will Charleston, Charleston with me.
David and Crystal. And Regina, their choreographer. All right, let's let the cat out of the bag. Where are you from?
I was born in Oak Ridge, near my mother.
Where you been coming from?
Oh, Nashville, Tennessee.
That's our Nashville guy, right? Driving up here to practice. All right, so tell me about the experience, because you were driving 200 miles each way.
Well, just a few weeks ago, I thought tonight I'd dance twice, the first and the last time. But now I think if you get a chance, just do the dance. I love it.
Wow. All right. Okay, so talk to me, Crystal. What do you think?
I think we did pretty good.
What do you think? Let me slide over here to Regina. Regina, how do you feel about it?
I feel great about it. And my two friends here, they started learning this 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, we became a team last minute, and they have put in so much time and effort over the past month. I couldn't be more proud.
Wow, that's pretty high praise. Pretty high praise. All right, let's start on the other end this time. Terry, get us started, would you, sir?
Well, first of all, I wish there was a category for dedication and effort. I think he deserves a round of applause for this sacrifice of time, if nothing else. I really like how the two of you were having fun together. That really shows through again as I watch people's faces to give kind of an insight of their talents and their relationship together. I am a sucker for the 1920s. So you had me from moment one. And also, of course, the costuming. I love the flapper thing. You guys are just really a nice team together. I'm going to also have to give you a 9.
Yeah, all right. Jackie Miranda.
Yes, same sentiment with David traveling all that way. That's very amazing, and hope you didn't lose too much sleep. Just a little bit. But it looked like Crystal was very dedicated to you as well. I could tell you had your connection. And what was really nice is, David, you made her very comfortable. You had her with anything that she had to do. If she had to fall back, you caught her. She didn't have to think like, is he there? You could tell she was totally comfortable with everything. So good job on that. And Crystal, you kept your smile going the whole time, even though you were thinking, what am I doing? Yes, absolutely. Did really well with that. My favorite part was doing where you did the dance moves first, and then you pointed at him, then he had to do it. Then you did it together. I love that kind of stuff. I'm a sucker for that. So I like stuff like that. So you know what? Mainly, you were having so much fun. I enjoyed watching you. Oh, this is so difficult. Can I go home now? This is so hard. Can we do like a... Okay, let me see what I got here. No, I don't want that one.
I can fix this. Pick a paddle, any paddle.
We got an 8. All right.
Yes.
And lastly, Mr. Hoffman, sir.
Yes, and again, I want to commend you for taking that time and driving here from Nashville. That's with all that. That's a long ways to come in and do all that rehearsal. I think you two make a great couple. Looks like you were having a lot of fun together. The twist, the twirl. I give it up for the hopping. I don't know about you guys, but that hopping back and forth, I don't think many of you could do that. Yeah, that's hard on the knees and the bouncing back, and you were in sync with one another, and you were having a lot of fun doing it and enjoying it. And again, I love that era as far as the music and the dance and the moves and the attitude when you were coming on out. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. And I, too, will give you a big 9 on that.
All right. Thank you, judges. Once again, David and Crystal. And their choreographer, Regina. I will add that Mayor Waters, he really likes the 20s too. When he first got mayor? Brian McCarter, where are you? Hey, are you ready for the next one? Let's go, let's go.
I was like, no. There's no way I'm getting up in front of 1,000 people and dancing and shaking my tush. No way. But my boss said I was told that if I twisted your arm enough that you would accept. And I was thinking, who would conspire behind my back to do that? My husband. Come to find out, it was my husband. He was conspiring behind my back to get me up on stage. And what's funny about that is a few years ago, he suggested that Joey and I dance together at an event, the Dance with the Stars event. He said both of us afterwards, you all should dance together. And here we are. Yeah.
Logan Baker actually contacted me and asked me, he said, Amy is trying to find some gentlemen to do the Dancing with the Stars this year. So he called me, and first I really wasn't that keen on doing it, but I thought, you know what the heck. I've had about 15 years, I'm in my 50s, probably about 15, 20 years of some classical dance training back when I was in college and before. Went to Juilliard after I graduated from UNC Charlotte.
Really?
So yes, Heather.
Okay, well, when is that going to come out? I mean, when are you going to show this out of yourself? When is this going to come out in practice?
The same time yours is.
Really?
Yeah. So it may not happen.
Okay.
You got a lot of nice accessories.
Yeah, we've added some new accessories to our lives, like this nice hip brace. It's been great. It's supported my hip injury. And the new pill bottles I've acquired. Never had to take medicines in my life.
Collection now.
Hey, now that I've done Dancing with the Stars, got me some pills. And
I got a rib support thing. that I have to wear. Because I pulled some cartilage or did something down there.
So really all we've done is complain about all our injuries the whole time.
Come to practice every week with that thing now.
I mean, it's been great.
Never can have enough of these laying around. So, it's been good.
Really, it's been great. Well, he is always agreeable to everything. Everything Leslie suggests, yes, Leslie. Okay, Leslie, yes, we'll try that, Leslie. And I'm over here going, what? Okay, I want to die today.
Have you ever worked with you and Leslie both together?
Oh, I'm sure it's fun.
That's what I say.
No, I think it's a lot of
I
fun.
agree. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well,
I know. No. And I'll tell you why I agree all the time.
Let's just tell me.
It's because I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt again. I wear that now because I disagreed with something she did one time at practice, and I got the old speed bag treatment. So
really,
that's what I got to wear.
So you think I did it on purpose?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Payback.
If you hadn't kept dropping me every time we practiced that move, maybe I wouldn't have grabbed you below the belt on accident.
I did not drop it.
Whatever.
Maybe one. Maybe I'll start dropping
Whatever.
more now.
Talk to the hand. Okay. Well,
No, I
then,
won't. See, I'll agree with you too, and I'm going to agree with her because that's just keeps me safe.
Yeah, probably. But I think she and I are a blast to work with. So.
I do too.
Heather, all this dancing stuff is no joke. I'm hurting from head to toe.
I am too, Joey, but Leslie said the show must go on, so we better do this.
Now, Heather, I got a week back.
Week back or not, Joey, here I come.
Tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you understand. Oh yeah. But if you tear my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man.
Hey, my girl is banging, she's solo maintenance. Don't need no champagne, poppin' entertainment. Take her to Wendy's, can't keep her off me. She wanna dip me like them fries in her frosting. But every now and then when I get paid, I gotta spoil my baby with enough gravy. Hey, yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that Bourbon Street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top two. 2 straws, 1 check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. Some Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do. Fancy like this is how we roll.
Turn down for
Well. I'm guessing from the sound of that, it's a competition now, right? Is that right? Okay. All right, Heather, I'm going to start with you. Joey, do you want to get any of your props that are actually yours? I mean, like the scooter or the whatever, the wheelbarrow. No, I meant like just to get you, back upright. All right, Heather, talk to me about what you thought. How you feel about your performance?
I felt great about it. I'm really out of breath, and I'm really ready for a hot bath and a foot massage from my husband.
Jason, you got that covered? Pigeon Forge has got billions. Billions. Get her a masseuse. What are you doing? I just walked up the steps out here and I'm breathing heavy. Joey, talk to me, brother.
Okay.
Take the deep breath and play it off. It was good. It was good.
It was good. We've had a blast. And like I said, it's probably more work than I've done physically in the last 10 years, just this last 6 months. So, but no, we had a great time. And like I say, I know Turner said something earlier, but we appreciate everybody for coming and supporting the United Way, and hope everybody's had a good time. Thank you.
All right, Leslie, you're their choreographer. What do you say about their performance?
Yeehaw, y'all!
Okay, let's go to the judges. Miss Jackie, we'll start with you.
Oh my goodness, I'm scared to go in the parking lot after this. Oh Lord. First of all, I'm a sucker for country music, so yay. Leslie, oh my gosh, it looks like you all had such a good time together. You didn't look like you liked each other on that film up there. But I have to ask, I just have to ask, Joey, do you have the cup on right now?
No, I forgot it at home.
Oh, wow, then you were brave. Okay.
You know, I got one.
First of all, props. Props were wonderful. You went from one thing to the next, and you were thinking, okay, what's happening next? And those ropes came out, and I'm like, whoa. And it was just energy from the beginning, and it just kept higher and higher, and you just kept going. And you guys never lost your breath. You just kept going. You're spot on with your moves. Costumes are great. Your husband's a lucky man. You look good in that. And your wife's a lucky woman, yeah? The other thing I really enjoyed is you utilized the stage. You were everywhere right there, but yet you were together. You went from country to hip hop to a little bit of polka. I just was entertained the whole time. You nailed everything that you did not nail, the flips and everything. You nailed everything. So that was amazing. So, oh my goodness, this is too much fun. This is getting hard. This is getting hard. Yeah.
Wow. Good start. Good start. Brian, how about you next, sir?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved all the moves, the energy that was coming out. You captured our attention right away, brought us right in, and kept us engaged throughout the entire performance. A lot of great moves, the flips, the twists, the jumps, the spinning of the ropes. I love the props coming out at the beginning like you're all crippled. So, yeah, but you got through it, and you did an amazing job. I love the energy, and, yeah, all the going from one to the next to the next. It was just seamless, high energy. I give them folks a big 10 as well.
Whoa! That's two. That's two. Mr. Terry.
Yeah, I hear you. So, all right, first of all, and now, admittedly, I'm not a huge, the biggest country music fan like a lot of the people in this area.
Terry,
no, I'm just saying. I'm being honest.
I'm just saying.
being honest. I'm not the biggest country fan, but I might be tonight.
There we go.
Because the music was perfect. I mean, the crowd reaction was so hot, especially when you went into that second music change. I never pictured Joey rapping, but man, was that hot or what? That was so cool. I mean, you got it going on there. Heather, beautiful. You're so beautiful. You know, during the act, I saw one lovely lady, and then poof, there's two lovely ladies up there. It's like magic. I am also appreciative of the props, especially being a magician performer with a lot of props. I know that sometimes becomes challenging, and you worked everything great. I think the last thing we need to move Heather around is a wheelbarrow. We certainly don't need that. But it was a cute bit. Oh, that ending pose. I really love that with the backlight and the whole thing. That's a powerful ending. I love when a routine comes together with a punch like that, and you nailed that. I think the audience and I fell in love with you before the show began. That video was so cute. The camaraderie that the two of you shared. And last, I need to mention, I don't know how many people... How many, by your applause, caught the reference to Blazing Fury? All right. Okay, so I actually have in my collection props from Blazing Fury and The Flooded Mine. And a huge fan, you'll have to come see that. But because being a fan of Silver Dollar City before Dollywood, or as my dad called it, Steal Your Dollar City, us kids all the way home, we were reciting things. Now, Molly, you be careful. I got a weak back. Weak back or not, Henry, here I come. It was just great. I love the bit. I love the creativity, and no joke. I mean, no doubt, no surprise. 10. No surprise.
Joey, Heather, and Leslie, Team 3. It's smoking here. Man, it's so hot. Woo. Waiting for it. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, are you ready for the next team? Let's go. Let's go.
My initial reaction when I was asked to be a dancer was, I want a partner that I know. And I mean, I've known Carl for almost 22 years, we determined. So I wanted somebody that I knew, I was comfortable with, that, don't take this the wrong way, but was like a dad figure, because I know his daughter, and I've known Carl for a long time, and he's always treated me really well, and always taken good care of me in this market. So I just wanted somebody that was gonna take care of me.
So what was my initial reaction? I thought, I have done some really crazy things in my life and stupid things, and I'm going, what in the world am I doing? Because I'm not a dancer and I'm old, but I decided it's give back a little gratitude and a little, payback. So I decided I would go ahead and do that and let people laugh at me.
I think what I've enjoyed the most of being a dancer is getting to know Carl even better, but also just have fun. Our dance instructor, Tasha, is awesome, and she's a blast to hang out with. And so it's just been fun to do something out of the norm in where we work all the time, but it's something completely different than what we do.
I discovered what I already knew is that I'm not a dancer, and I can't remember all these steps. I think I have 99 things to remember, and I'm not real good at that, so I've discovered that I'm not a dancer.
The thing that my dance partner does that drives me crazy was we got into this dance, and then he proclaimed, I'm going to Panama for a month. Yeah. So I was practicing in my living room alone. You know, the dogs were watching. My kid was like, what is going on? But I just kept going while Mr. Panama was enjoying himself.
And it wouldn't have helped that my dance partner didn't realize that it wouldn't have helped if I'd have been here dancing with you, because my dancing is beyond help. So.
I hope you caught some fish.
No, I did not. I did not go fishing. I should have. She keeps me on track. She, tells me in advance. She counts. She's trying to help me remember the 99 steps that Tasha expects me to remember, in 3.5, 4 minutes, 99 different things I have to do. So that's probably anything, is that the reminding, the little jabs, similar to my daughter, what my daughter does to me.
Let's get them back out here. Carl and Jessica and their choreographer, Tasha. Let's hear it. Yeah. All right, Saturday Night Fever. Talk to me. What do you think? You popped the collar. They popped the collar. She popped the collar. Makes you the man. All right, what do you think, Carl?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a dancer, but I love doing it. We raised a lot of money for United Way, and I'm hoping that everybody liked their dance.
All right. Now, Miss Jessica, what do you say?
I say we did an awesome job. We are here to support United Way is our #1 reason, and we had a good time.
They did have a good time, didn't they? All right, Tasha, tell me about your team. What do you think?
I'm just so proud of Carl. I really am. I don't think he had a good time in rehearsals, but I'm so proud of him.
He's smiling now, right? That's right. Let's go to our judges. How about Brian first? You want to get us started?
Yeah, first of all, I give it up for Carl for going to Panama City. I think that actually helped you become John Travolta tonight. It did. You guys were wonderful. You had a lot of chemistry together. I love the moves. And I believe Carl remembered 99 things in 3.5 minutes. I loved you guys. You were wonderful. I'm going to give you a big 9.
There's a 9. Yeah. All right. Look at here. All right, Terry, how about we go to you next?
All right, we got it. First of all, I want to tell you, I don't think one person, I'm out here, I don't know how you can hear up there, you can hear the crowd reaction. Sometimes, depending on where I am on stage, I can't hear. So I'm not sure what you heard, but I don't know about you, I didn't hear one person laughing at him. No, I don't think one person was laughing at you. I think we're all having fun. Well, maybe a couple. It was your family. That young lady over there, yeah, she was laughing. Okay. But the rest of us were just loving it. What great, you just guys look like you're having a great time. I mean, that shows through. We really had fun watching you. We had fun watching you have fun. In fact, honestly, my cheeks are hurting right now because I was smiling the whole time watching the two of you have a great time together. Yeah. Okay, so I enjoyed the country music, but I do have to admit now, disco, that's going back to my time now. That's my era. And I always wanted to go to Studio 54. And tonight, for the first time, I actually feel like I went to Studio 53.5. It was close. I'm going to give you a 9.
There we go. There's a 9. Jackie, you're next.
Yes, sir. Carl, you are never too old to dance. You can never be too old to dance. Did he not prove that tonight? Yep, absolutely. I know you were smiling on the inside. So bless your heart, although you did go to Panama. But, and Jessica, the dedication you put in while he was gone, it showed. It totally showed. So you were there for him. Yep. I saw you mouthing a few, only because I'm a choreographer. I saw you mouthing it to him, and he picked it right up. So that was great teamwork right there. And you all look hot in those outfits. Look at you guys. I really don't know how old you are, and it really doesn't matter, but you just rock those costumes right there. Great facial expression, Jessica, the whole time. You just smiled. You just gave him that look like, come on, come on. And I know you both worked really hard. This was just really tough. I'm going to give you a 9.
We got a 9.
Yes.
Thank you, judges. One more time, Carl and Jessica and their choreographer, Tasha. And then there was one last group, one last couple, and I am finding a fan. Are you ready for couple number 5? Please tell me you're actually ready for couple number 5. All right, let's go. Here we go.
My initial reaction was to run like hell from Amy. Literally, I ran down the steps away from her.
Well, I was at one of the business shows and kind of got surrounded by Amanda Barnes and Amy and.
And you're like, pick me. You did it.
Well, I acted surprised, but I really was like, this will be fun. But I put them off. I waited until the next Tuesday to give them an answer. So I loved it. I thought it was great.
The thing that I've enjoyed the most is Chuck and Turner.
Good answer.
Because now we're all best friends forever.
We're the three best friends that anyone could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. And we'll never, never, ever, ever, ever leave each other. We're the best three friends that anybody can have.
Really, we've had a blast doing this. At first, I was like, I'm not sure this is going to be a lot of fun, but between all three of us, I think we literally have had the best time.
It's been unreal, actually. Just there's been so many changes with our bodies. We've both together lost about 60 pounds and learning how to dance, how to keep in rhythm, and what? But it's been so much fun because we just laugh all the time. We had a 3-hour practice a couple weeks ago. It was actually about an hour practice because we talked for 2 hours, about dancing.
There's a lot of things that happen during our practices.
Exactly, yeah, we have to do it. Yeah, Jessica, what?
My partner drives me absolutely crazy when he makes some rude comments about me on Facebook today. Honestly, you really don't. Oh yeah, you ripped my pants open one day.
Accident?
And didn't tell me until the whole dance was over.
We were dancing, and he was videoing you from behind, and I couldn't say anything because it was just like, I did whisper it in your ear, you just didn't hear me.
I mean, really, you don't do anything that really drives me nuts on the DL.
There is nothing that, I love her. So, there's really not. It's so much fun. It's just like brother and sister type thing anymore. And she doesn't get on my nerves at all yet.
Speed having a ball. Stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Stop me now. A good time. Stop me yes, now. Having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
Chuck and Jessica and Turner, their choreographer. Chuck, get a swig. Get a drink. I'll talk to Jessica first. See, like Monday through Friday, normally you just run this place. But like now you're kind of running this place.
Yeah, I ran.
I got it. They were cheering.
They did.
Were you cheering? Yeah, you were cheering, right? All right, tell me what you thought. What do you think?
I think we did awesome. We sold it, I hope.
All right. You good? I'm good. I'm good. Your hair looks good.
That's why the hair and the mustache makes sense.
It does. It's nice and dark.
This was great. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
I think they did. Miss Turner, what do you say?
I am so proud. Oh my gosh. They did awesome.
Yeah? All right. Look pretty good. Look pretty good. All right, ladies first with the judges. Let's start with Jackie. Evidently, you're sitting over here. It's like 10.
Oh my goodness. Well, I got to tell you, I thought I was looking right at Freddie right there. Whew. He brought that right back. Yes, he did. Oh my goodness, you did sell it. You both really sold it. It was great. I loved the energy. It just kept going and going. And it's just when you thought, okay, can't get any more energetic. Boom, you were spinning, you were doing those pas de marais, and you did it again, and I just totally enjoyed watching the costume. Can I borrow that when you're done with it? That is gorgeous. That's beautiful. 15. And the cha-cha, when you were doing that cha-cha chase back and forth with each other, that's not easy, to do when you're just doing it so fast. Oh, she taught it to you. Good job, Turner. Yep. So, man, this is so hard. Are you guys ready to go to Vegas with that routine? Man, what am I going to pick here? Oh, what the heck?
We got a 10. We got 10. Sawyer, we got 10. All right, let's go with Brian. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, I love the Queen routine. Took me back to my 8-track days. Yeah. Woo, you guys were awesome together. You had a lot of chemistry. The moves were fantastic. I love the way you the stage presence back and forth and kept the energy going and engaged the audience. Yeah, that was wonderful. And again, yeah, you're Freddie Mercury all the way, buddy. Yeah. I do. I love you guys. I give you a big yes, a big 10.
10. Oh! All right. Do you believe in magic?
I believe I wish there was a golden buzzer. Bam! And magic would happen. From the moment you came out with that opening, it was very mystical and magical, and I love that, of course. You had me locked in, and I was really hoping that the anticipation I was feeling was not going to be let down, and it wasn't. You guys just were shining bright, like literally. Love the personality and the interaction that the two of you have. You know what I enjoyed watching so much is how in sync you were, not just in the dancing, but your facial expressions too. It was clear that both of you were having as much fun as the other and that you truly were a team. It wasn't like one of you outshining the other. You truly proved yourself to be a team. And kudos to Turner for the choreography. The choreography was very appropriate. I'll tell you, just being honest, the only thing that actually had me a little concerned is when Chuck started disrobing down here. It was a little unnerving, but all done in good taste. And 10, 9, 10.
Oh, we got another 10. Whoa! Chuck, there is something gold on the floor. I'm not sure if it's part of your wardrobe that you shed. It may be, I started to do the electric slide on the way out here a minute ago because there was something slick or wet. I don't know. Hey, what do you guys think? You having a good time? 5 really good couples, right?
Now let's meet our stars again.
Let's see our teams. You ready? Let's welcome out our dancers. Ho. So before we get started, what about your 3 judges? Right? Very receptive to your cheers and your dance. But we're there, right? We're going to take about 5 minutes, and then we'll be back with the results. Man, I am kidding. You see how bad I'm sweating? We're going to finish this thing right here. So, just out of curiosity, do you think you know who won? Well, I'm going to find out. So go with me. What do you think about right here? Hairdo. Hey. Look good. How you feel?
Feel really good. Right, it's done. It's good.
All right, you're done. All right, Miss Jessica, what do you say?
I think we got it.
They've got it. All right, cowboy, what you got? Saturday Night Fever. How you feeling? Feeling good. All the way from Lebanon, Tennessee. Where you at?
We are gonna win.
Well, okay. Turner, I know you're shy, not used to being on stage. How you feel?
Steve Cruz, how I feel over there? He's all over the place. Calm down a little bit, Steve. How we feel out there tonight?
Well, I'm going to ask Miss Holly if I can have the final results. Woo, thank you for letting me come down those stairs. I need to go to the restroom, and I'll be back. All right, here we go. Man. So, a couple years ago, no? Okay. Y'all had a drink break. I mean, come on. Wow. I think it was Chuck and Jessica. I think it was Joey and Heather. Oh, wow. What about Carl and Jessica? What about David and Crystal? Maybe Turner and Danielle? So when I started my campaign for sheriff, I always wanted to do that with this music. I'm kidding. Let's get this thing going. You ready? All right, here we go. Your winning team for the People's Choice Award for the most money raised. You ready for this figure? $61,480. Chuck Winstead and Jessica Hale. How about that? Jimmy, I like that music. I like it. Zach, you're the man. We're going to take an offering in a minute, but it ain't got nothing to do with church. Ain't got nothing to do with United Way. You saw my fan earlier. All right, our second place Judges Award goes to Chuck Winstead and Jessica Hale. There's just one left. And we can get some air conditioning. In fact, here we go. Tonight's overall Judges Award winner goes to Joey Messick and Heather Bamonte. Give all these couples a round of applause. Get on your feet. Let's go. Yeah, there we go.
We've been around the world, same song. Work hard, play harder all day long. All the continents get jealous over me. You can see me 3D overseas. If you know me, then you know where to find me. I'm from the Bahamas with a
great job. Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for our MC and host this evening, Mr. Michael Hodges.
Thank you very much.
Special thank you to Amy Harper and everyone here tonight. God bless. Travel safe. We'll see you next year.
Thanks, everyone. Weren't they fabulous? And the total raise for United Way was $160,000. So thank you. Thank you, stars. And choreographers.
All right, that wraps things up. Thank you for being here. Drive home safely. And if you had too many out in the back, get a ride. As I will be sheriff in a few months. Maybe. See y'all.
Make it a take it, the point is we made it. Quarterback the game, call us Tom Brady, and it's not our fault that we have all the ladies, but it's hard to see these ladies when your middle name's Equator. All around the globe, matter of fact, see you later. They're great, we're greater, we're world dominators, and we're also some smooth operators, and we gone. All around the world, go get it, girl. That's the way we like to play. We gon' all around the world, go get it, girl. That's the way we like to play. Go.